Spotlight. As you know, it's a program where we highlight entrepreneurs, up-and-coming artists, and we really push the positivity in Trinidad and Tobago. We are live at the beautiful and welcoming Fiesta Plaza in Movie Town. And as I'm saying Movie Town, have you taken your opportunity to like, share, and follow our Movie Town pages? If you have not, be sure to follow, like, and share our Movie Town page. That's right, we encourage you. Now, the aim is to reach 100,000 by the end of December, and we know that all of you will support, and we will be able to achieve this very small goal. Yes, indeed. In the comment section below, let us know who you might be thinking of. Is there an entrepreneur in your area? Is there an entrepreneur in your family? A filmmaker that has really encouraged you? A filmmaker that you really look up to? Someone that we've never heard about? Be sure to comment and let us know so we can check their bio, and guess what? You just might see them right here on Spotlight. Now, as I said, interviews and a lot of entertainment for you today. So you keep it locked, and we will be right back.
Enter the realm of the Brazilian steakhouse, Texas de Brazil. Perfectly cooked beef, pork, lamb, chicken, and Brazilian sausage. A meat lover's perfect dream. Remarkably prepared Brazilian salads, smoked salmon, shrimp salad, and sushi. Your taste buds will sizzle for our a la carte lobster tails and shrimp platters. Our well-stocked wine cellar with selections from around the world will refresh your palate. Texas de Brazil, open nightly and serving lunch Thursday to Sunday.
Ciao amore, saluti, auguri, andiamo, questa è la vera serata italiana. Benvenuti.
Hey guys, welcome back to Spotlight. Now, if you have not liked, shared, or followed our Movie Town page, please, we encourage you to do so. Now, the aim is 100,000 by the end of December. I know you can do it. So let's all get on board, share, like, and follow. Now, I have someone with me. Now, before I introduce her, I'm not too sure if you know that we celebrated Entrepreneurship Week. It began on the 14th of November. So we saw it fitting to introduce a young lady who, listen, she does it all. As you know, on Spotlight, all our guests, they have so many gifts, so many talents. They are literally, what do we say, all-rounders, right, in their respective fields. Now, this young lady, I've known her for a couple of years. As you see, I've known a few people for a couple of years. But what I like is that she is a female entrepreneur, and go female power, always supporting it 100. So let me waste no time and introduce to you Melina De Silva. Welcome to Spotlight.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, Melina, you heard how much I said.
Yes, yes.
Your introduction was, I know, it was fitting, but I know you're going to say that's a lot, Mel. So give me, what is it like though, managing, you have 4 beautiful children.
Yes, I do.
You are married, and as a married woman myself, I know it's a lot to balance the children, the husband, the jobs. What is it like in your world having all these things to manage?
It is a whirlwind sometimes. It feels like a tornado. And everything is just in the mid sometimes. But it is a lot to balance everything, to balance the children, homework, school, the extracurricular activities.
Wow, yes.
The business to me feels like 2 children as well, so I really have 6 children. And you go through the day just really wanting to catch your breath sometimes, and then you realize it's morning and you have to do the whole thing all over again. Right. But it happens. I don't know how, by the grace of God it does, but we get there. Yes.
Somehow you've made it.
Yes.
And you're alive, you're healthy,
and
you're happy.
The children are alive.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, your business, give us the name and let us know what exactly are you into.
So the name of my company is Beauty with Grace Salon and Spa. It's a home business because it's at my home. I have been running the company for the past 16 years. It is a full-on spa. So you come, you get your hair done, you get spa services, manicures, pedicures, basic facials. We focus on health and beauty in terms of the body and hair. So we use all natural products that are handmade by myself. We do small amounts to maintain quality control. So we use the products that we make at the spa. So the products for hair, the products for skin, for the pedicures, the foot soaps, foot scrubs. Everything is handmade by myself. We do spa parties as well, which helps with the mental health of women.
Now, when I hear party, I'm thinking it's 2, 3, 4, 5. So give us an idea. What exactly is a spa party?
Basically is a group of women. We do small amounts. So usually it's I do either focus on the face or I do hands and feet. So this Sunday actually we have one coming up that is going to focus on the hands and feet. We're going to do pedicures for the women. It's a total of 9 women. We have space for one more.
Right. Yes, straight out there.
So it's 9 women registered so far, but they will come. We will emphasize the importance of self-care and being intentional about it. We give goodie bags to go home with. You get refreshments from Baker's Table. You get wine, and they thoroughly enjoy some me time, because you know, as women we wear many hats. We are mothers, chefs, doctors, and running your own business, you are everything. So you are the accountant, you are sales, you are the complaints department, you are everything, advertising, everything. And so sometimes you just need to pull into the gas station like our vehicles and refuel. And so this spa party gives them the opportunity to do that. And they come, there's meditation as well, so it's a full-on
treat. So let's go through this one by one. So you get treats.
Yes.
In terms of refreshments.
Yes.
There's wine.
There's wine.
I think people are going to be calling you at the end of this. Just the fact that there's wine and refreshments. You get, you said it's either a facial or you deal with the hands.
So either you get, so the last one that we did, which was last month, the end of last month, the day before Diwali, we did hands and feet. So they came and they got manicures, gel polish on their nails, they got pedicures done. The ones before that, we did face. So we taught them how to do their own facial at home. So
I was about to ask, is it that it's something that is just, they come and it's done for them, or is it that they are also taught?
So they're taught, it's both. So the ones for face, I teach them how to do the actual facial at home. So you do the full cleanse, tone, moisturize, scrub, you do the face mask. You drink while your mask is curing on your face. And then the one that we did last month was pedicure and manicure. So we actually did manicures and pedicures on them. They got the foot soaks and the foot scrubs, the pedi slippers. They got that in their package to go home with. Yes, it is a treat.
It is a full
treat.
Package.
One of the ladies last month, she actually said, "This is not worth the money, you know."
What is it? What is the cost, Melina, for something like this?
It's $300.
Are you giving away? Are you just giving away things here?
Yes, my husband actually said, you need to tweak your price, because this is a lot. Are you making? But the joy.
After you get the calls and I come, then you can tweak your prices.
Then I can raise it.
Yeah, then you can tweak it.
Yeah, but the joy is really just because of how my salon is, I do strictly by appointments.
Right.
So when customers come, they come and they relax, and I get to hear about the family, I get to hear about how stressful the job is. So they get to relax, because it's just them alone, it's just them on the chair, and it's therapeutic for them. And most of the times you always hear about how tired they are, that they don't get time for themselves. And so, you know, that's how that was birthed. And so it's a treat for me. I mean, yes, I have to make money as well, but it's really a treat to allow them the opportunity. I think of my spa as an oasis for beauty therapy. So you come in and you literally rejuvenate and refresh and replenish to go again with your life's journey.
Right, so let's get into your products. So recently you started adding more products to your entire can you give us an idea of at least the last 3 products that you would have added to your entire?
The last 3 I would have added would have been the ginger clay hair mask, the cuticle oil, and the soothing beat detoxifying face mask.
Melina, where can we find you? Because they want to call.
Yes.
But just now, before we get to the ladies, I know our time is running. what do you have for the men? Because I can hear the men saying, I'm only hearing about the women. I'm only hearing about the women.
Yes.
What do we have for the men?
We have things for them as well. So, you know, the men nowadays are grooming themselves, paying extra attention to their beards. So we have a beard balm, we have a beard oil for them, we have the body scrubs that they can use as well.
Very good.
So there are things, there's a body butter for them called Just For Him. With fragrances, we use only natural ingredients. All our ingredients are certified organic ingredients. And they are 100% natural.
Men on set here, they're excited and happy, and they're hoping you brought samples, but you'll have to go to the spa, gentlemen.
So there are things for the men and for the women. Our products are kid-friendly as well. So last week I did a video as well showing the application of the same ginger clay hair mask on my 6-year-old daughter. Yes, I love this one because it's all natural, like every ingredient, and it is absolutely natural, and it is so you see the evidence of the product right away.
And that is what we're going for now.
Yes.
You know, we've gone past the chemicals
and the toxins in our products.
Now, Melina, where can we find you?
So you can find me in Diego Martin. That's where my spa is located. I also have products at Lisa's Natural Trends in Tunapuna.
Right.
And so
and
you call.
In terms of your handles on Instagram and Facebook.
Yes, so it's Beauty with Grace Salon and Spa on Facebook, and it's Beauty with Grace Salon and Spa on Instagram as well.
And can you leave a contact number with us as well?
Yes, I can. It's 758-8906. That number again is 758-8906.
Well, Melina, thank you so much for joining us on Spotlight, and all the best. And we look forward to more products for the men as well. I know that you are going to come out with some more things.
Yes.
So thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Spotlight. Have you taken the opportunity to share, like, and follow our Movie Tongue pages? I'll give you 2 seconds. All right. So I hope you got your opportunity to like, share, and follow our Movie Tongue pages to keep updated with everything that is happening live right here at Fiesta Plaza. Now, you know, Fiesta Plaza is a hub for those that I don't want to say they're limited to one talent, but they all seem to be so multi-talented. You have your actors, you have your film directors, you have your singers, you have those that are up and coming, you have those that have arrived, you have your entrepreneurs, and of course, Spotlight. We are all about the positivity that each individual brings right here at Fiesta Plaza on the Spotlight. Now, apart from sharing, liking, and following, remember guys, the aim is to reach 100,000 by the end of December, and I know that we can do it, right? So be sure to tell your friend, tell your family members, those that are abroad. Be sure that if you need to create another page just to give us the support, yes, I said it. Be sure to do so. So we thank you in advance, and we know that you are going to do it. Now, enough said about following, liking, and sharing. With us are two young gentlemen at that. One I want to refer to as the Doc, but he seems to blush a lot when I say it. And the other one is a young man who definitely not a stranger to anyone here. And I just found out that he also has some vocal talent. Yes, it was revealed. Of course, with me it's Kyron Jeffers. He's the film director and owner of Dreammaker Studios Limited. And along with him is Shaon Harkoo, the Doc. He's probably going to blush a bit. If the camera goes to him, see, I told you. Gentlemen, welcome to Spotlight.
Good night, good night.
Now, listen, Jeffers, tell me what is happening in terms of your studio work. Because I know you have been in this. You're not a newcomer or would you still consider yourself a newcomer to the industry?
In some ways, I guess so.
In some ways.
Yeah.
How humble of you. I like that. Now, give us a bit of backstory in terms of the work that you've done in the past, and of course what you're working on now, and later on we'll get to where you see yourself in the future.
Okay, well, my name is Kyron Jeffers. Primarily, my background is in terms of social work. I originally...
Wait, what? Hold the phone. We have the wrong guy. Okay, I'm joking.
I always had a passion for film. Like many directors would tell you after seeing Jurassic Park, we got a liking for film.
Yes.
But I recognize two things. I recognize the need to be in business.
Right.
And I preferred, when I was 19, to use my skills to help others. So I worked for a charitable organization for many, many years, probably about 7 years.
Wow.
And I've been volunteering with the organization since age 18, right, which goes on to like 19 years now.
So
right?
we're doing the math now. Go ahead.
Yeah, the math is done. It is revealed, right? So that's my original background, and I really wanted to use film as a vehicle to be able to help solve social problems in society, and I believe it's an ideal vehicle for that as well.
Right. Now, I want to know, how did you come across the path of the doc? Now, I have to hear the story. I understand there's something Irish about it, so if you can give us the story on this.
Well, I came up with a film called Telepath. Mm-hmm. Now, Telepath is about a young man who returns to Trinidad to track down his girlfriend who's been kidnapped, and his girlfriend happens to be a telepath as well, right?
Wow.
And she would have taught him telepathy. And that guy teams up with his best friend, who is supposed to be an Irish Trini character named Stefan, right? So I put out a casting call for someone who's going to play the role of an Irish Trini character.
Right.
Never in my wildest imagination will I get an actor who was trained in Ireland and lived in Ireland for many years, and in every way that this guy looks is like, is he Irish? Because I was like, bruh. And then, well, Shaon will tell you the rest of the story.
Now, Shaon, I can see the Irish. Now that he's saying it, I can definitely see where he gets that from. But listen, you need to give the story.
Okay. So, well, in 2011, I went to Ireland to study medicine.
Right.
And it was there that I fell in love with acting. Thanks to my mom, Shaon Harkoo. She encouraged me to go to an audition one afternoon. I went in, fell in love, and I knew that that's what I wanted to do. And so from there, I started taking acting classes at night while I went to medical school. And I did that for about 4 years. I trained part-time acting school and medical school. Then I got an agent. I attended the Irish Film Academy, did auditions, got some good opportunities and good auditions. I got an audition for one of the lead roles in a sci-fi TV series called Night Flyers by George R.R. Martin, the guy who does Game of Thrones. I didn't get the role, but I was in running for one of the lead roles.
Our world is dying. The Night Flyer is our only chance. That's what scares me.
Do not board the ship.
So that was a big opportunity, and then I worked on a couple of short films while I was there in Ireland, and one of them is actually entering film festivals this year.
Right.
And recently, when I moved back to Trinidad, I did a short film with Michael Rochford and Timothy Mohammed, and worked alongside this amazing actor, Arnold Goindan. He acted in The Cutlass, and that film should be out in film festivals next year. So now I'm working with Kyron on his film Telepath, and we are currently, that's in the works as we speak. Yeah.
I just want to say something. Shaon is a very versatile actor. Shaon could go, like, when I saw his demo reels, he could go from like Jack Sparrow to like romantic comedy, and he will look completely different.
Wow. So that alone says a lot about his talent.
It does.
Because that is something, even if in Hollywood, if you look at some of the actors, I don't want to name any actors, you know. But there are some actors, you see them in a particular role, then you see them in another setting where they need to be maybe sad, or it's a romantic setting, and you're seeing that same person that you saw. So congratulations, and you keep up the good work. Yeah, looking forward to a lot from you in the future, sir. I was trying to find an Irish accent, but I decided to stop myself before I go ahead. Now, your film, what inspired this project that you're working on with Sharon?
To be honest, it's a song that inspired it. It's a few things. I had some ideas staying inside of me, and there was a song that I was listening to that kind of gave me the vibe of basically like a young lover calling out for her mate, and this was like a real personal moment, right? And what inspired me about this song was almost like if she was communicating to him telepathically, and I was like, ding, ding, ding.
Wow.
And then, segueing from that, my heart has been burning for some certain social issues. One is suicide, which we'll talk about in a little bit. Shaon's character, and Shaon and I are working on a story, a backstory to his character.
So this is separate from...
Right, so this is like a segue, an episode that deals specifically with his character.
Right.
That will be published before the actual film.
Look at you guys.
Awesome. And we want to also be able to build empathy for the crisis in Venezuela.
Oh gosh, yes.
Correct.
I love that.
And the people in Trinidad who are Venezuelans as well, because the main character has been kidnapped. The telepath, she's also part Venezuelan in the film.
I like that tie and mix there. I love when directors and writers, when they include, like, it's not far from reality. It's like, what we see every day and live. And I know you touched early on in terms of what you're working on, and we were talking about this earlier on, that mental illness is something that I think we're trying to address all over the world, but I still think specific to the Caribbean, it's something that we overlook a lot. I think that we see mental illness as, we have a culture that she crazy, he crazy, and we don't see it as something that needs help. That therapy, we are not big on therapy here. I think we're just like, why do you need therapy? So you can give me continue in terms of how you get to address mental illness.
Okay, well, Shaon's character in the film, and especially we probably tag team in terms of our feedback here, and the fact that Shaon is a doctor kind of helps because he has some background on this as well, right? Okay, so his character struggles internally. Right. In terms of self-hate and rejection and that kind of stuff. Although externally seems fine, right? But in his personal space is a different story.
Wow.
And in this story, we come across him in a low moment in his room where he's cutting himself, but he has like one of those armbands around him on his arm regularly, so people wouldn't recognize what's going on because it's hidden, right? And I think this is something that youth go through, that children, well, when I say children, I mean in 14-year-olds and what they go through, and you never...
Many can identify.
Right, many can identify with these secret struggles, especially as men. We don't get to talk about it. And in some of my research, I've heard that one of the best ways to help somebody who has suicidal thoughts is to listen to them.
Yes.
You understand? I don't know if you want to chime in here.
So I think for me personally as an actor, what attracted me initially to the role was the very human approach that Kyron was taking to Stefan, which is the character that I play. And Stefan is presented as this very authentic and real person.
Right.
And for me, he represents that beautiful imperfection that makes us human beings.
Right.
And he suffers from an identity crisis. And as a child and as a teen, I think his inability to extricate himself between the conflict of who people perceive him as and who he is inevitably led him to the path of self-harm. And as an actor, I think it's a gift to be able to portray something that's so true on screen. And for audience members, I think it's very heartwarming to be able to appreciate someone maneuvering these obstacles in order to achieve a certain aim and to get over their obstacles.
Yeah, it's definitely going to help someone. I'm telling you.
And he, I think as a character, he has created, as Karen said, he has this fun-loving boy next door type of personality, and he has created these parameters of emotional and mental niche that now it's very familiar to him, and so that he withdraws to that. It's very much a simultaneous discontinuance between himself and his identity.
Right.
Yeah.
So listen, I know time is waxing here, but I just want to ask one question in terms of the industry itself. What is it? I know many say it's hard, the local film industry, then you have the flip as well. What is your take on that as someone who is in it and putting on production?
I think, like a good friend of mine who owns Crossroads Production says, right? It's about adding value to people and focusing on value. And I think finding your niche, finding your people, know who your people are, work with persons that have similar beliefs to you, and add value to each other. Focus on the value, not so much the price. How you can add value to the team. Instead of saying, okay, well, I need money, or I need a job, it's how can my skills contribute and give these skills. And then I think it's really important in the industry for us to understand business and finance. Learn how to balance the books, learn your accounts, learn cost accounting, so that understand the difference between what you think is a profit and what actually is a profit, and also that profit isn't a bad word. You understand? The money is the lifeblood of the company, and you can use that not for selfish reasons, but for selfless reasons. Because I've learned from being involved in charity that you need to be well in order to help another person.
Of course,
I learned the lesson the hard way, and that's why I could speak what I can now.
And that's why they tell moms as well, you know, if you have to take a child in the airplane, you put on the oxygen on yourself first, then that way you can take yourself to help the baby.
For me, I'm relatively new to the film industry in Trinidad, and well, so far I've had the opportunity to work with 2 great directors, and I'm open to working with more directors. As an actor, I'm looking for any opportunities I can get, and eventually my aim would be to make it to Hollywood, and from there get to the top of the film and acting industry. I have no doubt I can. I believe in my ability and what I can do, and I believe in God. So,
Nicely. Now, gentlemen, in closing, where can we find you and your material?
You can find me on Instagram at Kyron, Kyron_Jeffers, or at Dream Maker Studios, right? And Shaon.
You can find my main acting connection at Instagram. It's ShaonHarks. And you can find me.
And I also want to big up our co-producer from Beat Pro Productions Limited, as well as our contributing sponsor, David Allen Productions. And just to big up, there's an artist we're working with called Soldier Century. He's going to come up with a short music production called Paper Chase. So I just want to put some plugs for these guys.
Not a problem. That is what we're about here on Spotlight. So, gentlemen, thank you so much. It definitely was a pleasure meeting with you, a director and the doc himself. Yes, I'm going to be calling him the doc from now on. So thank you for joining us on Spotlight. Look forward to great things from you guys. Don't go anywhere. Lots more to come right here on Spotlight. I was just trying to see which one is Rudolph, who's Dancer, who's Prancer. Of course, we're live inside of Movie Tongue's Theater. Yes, that's right, inside of the cinema itself, and what a beautiful decor. But before we get to the decor, we come here for one reason, to see Movie Tongue's premiere movies. So let's pause a bit, sit back, and take a look at Movie Tongue's upcoming movies.
Failed to execute a turn signal back there.
Go ahead and ask you to step out of the vehicle for me.
Could you please hurry up?
What did you say? It's just cold.
Get on the ground! Keep your hands where I can see
Why is he under arrest? What is your badge number?
Chill, just chill!
I'm reaching for my cell phone!
Now let's go.
Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you stay
Cop killers! Cop killers!
It was self-defense.
We're in the Black Bonnie and Clyde.
In the city breaking and everybody shaking up.
How you gonna outrun the police?
We don't have to outrun them. We just have to make sure they don't know where we are.
This here's Kentucky, my friend.
There's a war going on out there, and you welcome this into our home?
Is this y'all?
Y'all really gave us something to believe in. We needed that for real.
Let them go! If y'all don't need Black Panthers, power to the people.
All we can do is go forward. There is nothing back there for us. Let's just keep going.
What if God wanted me to die and I messed up his plan?
I don't think that's what he wanted.
How you know?
I just think you were meant to be here. I'm scared.
It's alright. I'll be brave enough for the both of us. I'm taking you dancing. Let's go.
You're willing to risk getting caught so we can dance?
Hell yeah.
Don't worry, you're safe here.
I just want to let you know that I'm okay and that I love you.
I want a guy to show me myself. I want him to love me so deeply, I'm not afraid to show him how ugly I can be. Thank you for bringing us this far. Thank you for this journey.
Police!
No matter how it ends. What do you want?
I want to ride or die.
Can I be your legacy?
You already are.
Elsa, the past is not what it seems. You must find the truth. Go north, across the enchanted lands, and into the unknown. But be careful. We have always feared Elsa's powers were too much for this world. Now we must hope. They are enough.
I won't let anything happen to her.
Welcome back to Spotlight. This brings an end to just this formal part of the show, Spotlight, but we have a lot of entertainment for you. 1 hour of entertainment. Yep, you can tell them that I told you. Anyhow, guys, we must say thanks to Kyron and Shaon for being part of this episode, and of course to our female entrepreneur, Melina De Silva, for sharing her lovely products with us. Be sure to follow, like, and share us on Facebook. You know it by now. Yes, I can hear you saying it. 100,000 by December. 100,000 likes by December. So guys, it was indeed a pleasure. I am your host, Mel Kajo, and it's time for the music. So I'm out of here.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please stand for the national anthem of Trinidad and Tobago, to be sung by my daughter, Sofia Muñoz.
Forged from the love of liberty in the fires of hope and prayer, with boundless faith in our destiny, we solemnly declare. Side by side we stand, islands hold the blue Caribbean Sea. This our native land, we pledge our lives to thee. Every creed and grace find an equal place, and may God bless our nation. Every creed and grace find an equal place, and may God bless our nation.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Oh ho, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss him once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Come on, let me hear you, Booby Town. Mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss him once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Santa Claus is coming to town. Ooh. Thank you very much. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Merry Christmas. Welcome, welcome, and thank you for having me again. Movie Town, Fiesta Plaza, always a pleasure to be here. Hello to everyone. We're streaming live on YouTube and Facebook. So welcome to our live streamers, wherever you are in the world looking on. We're happy to have you with us tonight. This next song I'm going to sing, I'd like to sing it especially for my dear sound engineer, Charles Nickel. Hi, Charlie. Charlie's been with me for the last 20 years, doing my sound for me tirelessly, working so hard. And every time I sing this song at Christmas time, he always says, I like that tune. I really like that tune. So this one's for you, Charlie. Do you remember me? I sat upon your knee. I wrote to you with childhood fantasies. Well, I'm all grown up now, but I still need help. not a child, but my heart still can dream. So here's my lifelong wish, my grown-up Christmas list, not for myself, but for a world in need. No more lives torn apart, that wars would never start, and time would heal all hearts, and everyone would have a friend, and right would always win, and love would never end. No, this is my grown-up Christmas list. As children we believe the grandest sight to see was something lovely wrapped beneath our tree. Well, heaven surely knows that packages and bows can never heal a hurting human soul. No more lives torn apart, that wars would never start, and time would heal all hearts, and everyone would have a friend, and right would always win, and love would never end. Oh, this is my grown-up Christmas list. What is this illusion called? The innocence of youth. Maybe only in our blind belief can we ever find the truth. No more lives torn apart, that wars would never start, and time would heal all hearts, and everyone would have a friend, and right would always win, and love would never end. Grown-up Christmas list. This is my only lifelong wish. This is my grown-up Christmas list. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go. Can I get you all to clap along for this one? Come on. Jesus, Jesus, oh, what a wonderful child. Jesus, Jesus, so holy, meek and mild. New life, new hope, new joy he brings. Won't you listen to the angels sing? Glory, glory, glory to the newborn traveled west to see this wonderful child. Some traveled north, some traveled south to see this wonderful child. Jesus, sweet Jesus. What a wonderful child. Sweet baby Jesus. You hope, your joy brings. Won't you listen to the angels say, glory, glory, glory to the newborn King. Sing with me now. Jesus, let me hear you. Come on. Oh, Jesus, let me hear you on this side. Holy, meek and mild, new life, new hope, new joy brings. Won't you listen to the angels say, glory, glory, glory to the newborn. Jesus. Thank you. Okay. How are we doing so far, Movie Town? Fiesta Plaza? You all enjoying it so far? Well, I have a wonderful show in store for you. Every time I come here, I love to bring my friends along. And I have a host of friends to join us this evening. Some of who you don't know, some of who you do know. I'll leave it all as a surprise. The next person I'd like, well, my first guest, my second guest, because my daughter already sang, is Johanna Chuckery. Let's hear it for Johanna. Johanna. Hi, Joe. Come on, we can do better than that. Let's hear it for Johanna Chuckery. So, Joe, we're going to give them a little classic here. Hope you enjoy. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love. Is more than I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Play it, Joe. just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Oh, love was made for me and you. Oh, yeah, love was made for me and you. Thank you, Johanna. Okay. So, the excitement builds, and we are now going to invite, I'm very proud to invite one of my vocal students. So for those of you who don't know, since January of this year, I've been giving vocal coaching to kids and teens and grown-ups. And I have one of our grown-ups right here to sing for you with me. And her name is Tennille Young. Let's hear for Tennille. Grab that orange microphone. So Tennille has been coming to my house once a week, training, singing, and she just has the best go-getter spirit. And I'm so proud of her. And she and I are going to do a Bob Marley classic for you tonight. Right? So we're going to have fun, Tennille.
Yes,
okay?
yeah.
Let's do it.
I want to love you and treat you right. I want to love you every day and every night. We'll be together with a roof right over our heads. We'll share the shelter of my single bed. We'll share the same room, and Jah provides the bread. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Oh, yeah, wanna know now. I got to know now. I'm willing and able. So I roll my cards on your table. I wanna love you. I wanna love and treat you. Love and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together with a roof right over our heads. We'll share the shelter of my single bed. We'll share the same room, and Jah provides the bread. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling?
I want you all to sing along, right?
Oh yes, I know, yes, I know, yes, I know now. Oh yes, I know, yes, I know, yes, I know now. I'm willing and able. So I throw my cards on your table. I wanna love you. I wanna love and treat you.
Thank you, Tennille. Let's head for Tennille Young. Woohoo! Okay. So, we continue with the exciting guests. So many guests here this evening, and so happy to have them with me. So, this young gentleman, who you all will probably know very well when he walks out here, left Trinidad a few months ago to go to Spain and join the Lion King in Spain. And he's been performing with them for the past few months, and he's just arrived to Trinidad for a few days. And please help me welcome Kyle Richardson.
Hello, good day. Thank you so much for having me. Right across. Thank you so much. When I heard there was a secret chord that David played, and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to her kitchen chair, she broke your throat, and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the But baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room and I walk this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. And I've seen your flag on the marble arch. But love is not a victory march. It's so cold and it's so broken. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah.
you so much. Joanna, you're amazing. Thank you very much. Welcoming back on the stage, Wendy Sheppard.
Kyle, thank you, Kyle. Woo, let's hear it again. Kyle Richardson. Amazing, amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my great pleasure to introduce yet another one of my vocal students, Mia Dickinson. And she's going to sing for you, Mary, Did You Know?
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? This child that you've delivered will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy will give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will calm the storm with his hand? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? When you kiss your little baby, you kiss the face of God. Mary, did you know? Did you know? The tongue will speak the praises of the Lamb. Yeah. Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day rule the nations? Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect lamb? That sleeping child you're holding is the great I am. Mary, did you know? Ooh, oh, Mary, did you know?
Thank you, Mia. Mia Dickinson. Fantastic. So well done, Mia. Okay. Yet another one of my vocal students here with me this evening, Jody Neves. Come on.
My God, when I in awesome wonder consider all of God, his son not sparing, sent him to die. I scarce can take it in that on the cross my burden gladly bearing, he bled and died to take away my sin. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. When Christ shall come with shouts of acclamation to take me home, what joy shall fill my heart. Then I shall bow in humble adoration and then proclaim, my God, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art, how great thou art, how great thou art.
Thank you, Jody. Let's hear it again for Jody Neves. Wonderful, wonderful voice. It's my pleasure now to invite on stage with me to sing Silent Night, a duet with Amy DeVerti.
Silent
Jody Neves, and Amy DeVertai. Let's hear it again for all my beautiful singing guests. Okay. So, the excitement continues. Are y'all enjoying yourselves? Yes? Feeling in the Christmas spirit? So, this next guest I'm going to bring on stage to sing with me is someone who is very familiar to all in Trinidad and Tobago, Mr. Raymond Edwards. Raymond has been having some medical issues lately, and he's really been having a bit of a struggle, but he is the true example of positivity and endurance and just, a go-getter in life and continuing on this good fight that we all fight every day. And I'm so proud to call him my friend. And I'm so happy to have him here with me today, singing with me. Raymond? Hello.
See if the stool still throws me.
No, we try not to fall off the stool.
How's everybody doing tonight? All right.
Right, so you have a little Christmas classic for them now? Let's do it. I really can't stay.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Got to go away.
Baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has been
Lucky that you
so very
I'll
nice.
hold your hands. They're just like
My mother will start to worry.
Beautiful, what's your
My father will be pacing the floor.
Listen to the raindrops
My neighbors,
fall.
they might be in a hurry.
What's your
Maybe just half a drink more. The neighbors might think,
Maybe you'll freeze out there.
say, what's in this drink?
No cabs to be had out there.
I wish I knew
eyes
how
are like
to
starlight
break
now.
the spell.
Hold your hat, your hair looks swell.
I ought to say no, no, no,
And
sir.
if I move a bit
At least I'm
closer,
gonna say that I
what's the sense hurting my
tried.
pride?
I really can't stay.
Baby, don't hold out. Baby, it's cold
outside. Simply must go.
Baby, it's cold outside.
The answer is no.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Your welcome has been
Lucky that you
so
dropped
nice and warm.
Look out the window at that storm.
My sister will be suspicious.
Your lips are
My
delicious.
brother will be there at
Like
the
waves upon a
door.
tropical shore.
My maiden aunt's mind is vicious.
Your lips look delicious.
Maybe just a cigarette more. I've gotta get home.
Baby, you'll freeze out there.
Say, lend me your coat.
It's up to your knees out there.
I've really been
I
grand.
feel when you touch
But
my hand.
don't you see?
How can you do this thing to me?
There's bound to be talk tomorrow.
Think of my lifelong
At least there will be plenty implied. I really can't stay.
Baby, don't hold out. Baby, it's cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside.
Mr. Raymond Edwards. Where you going, Ray? We had another one to do? Yeah, you had to stay? All right. So, Ray, we're singing this for them again?
Yeah, they kind of like it.
They kind of like it. Let's see if they like it.
I pray you'll be alright and watch us where we go and help us to be wise in times when we don't know. Let this be our prayer when we lose our way. Lead us to a place, guide us with your grace, to a place where we'll be safe.
La luce che tu dai
Pray we'll find your
nel
light
cuore resterà
and hold it in our heart.
a ricordarci
When
che
stars go out each night,
l'eterna stella sei nella mia
let this
preghiera.
be our prayer.
Quanta fede che
While the shadows fill our days,
lead us to a place,
guide us with your grace. Give us faith so we'll be saved.
sogniamo
Sogniamo un mondo senza più violenza, un mondo di giustizia e di speranza. Ognuno dialoga a nuestro vecino, simbolo di pace, di fraternità.
la forza che ci dà
Yes, let life become
il desiderio che
and watch us from above.
ognuno trovi amore
We hope each soul will
e
find
togli dentro sé
another soul to love. Let this be our prayer. Let this be our prayer.
just like every child
Just like every child needs to find a place, guide us with your grace, give us space so we'll be safe.
era
Fede che hai acceso in noi. Sento che ci serve. Mr. Raymond Edwards.
Actually, Ray, you could hold on, you know, because we're singing one last thing, and you could do a little chicken jam with us. If you want. I'd like to invite everybody back up on stage, all of the singers. Johanna. Yeah, you can sit down. Yeah, man, you can add to it. Add to the beauty. Sophia, Amy, Johanna, Jody, Tennille. Grab a microphone, guys. Mia, Kyle. All right. We have any more mics? That's it for mics? Huh? 1, 2, 3. Kyle, you're gonna have to bounce with someone. Sophie, come over here. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for being here this evening with us. I hope you've enjoyed our show. We've certainly enjoyed singing for you and blessing you with these beautiful melodies. I'd like to thank everyone who came to sing with me here this evening. Thank you. You all made this show wonderful. Weren't they wonderful? So we're going to leave you with one last song. It's a festive one, so feel free to sing along. Let's go, Charlie. Yes?
Play live?
Should we get Johanna to play it? No deal? Huh? Yes. Johanna, we're live, baby. It's you. It's you.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Come on. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad.
Come on, let's make some noise.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad.
Sing with us.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
Feliz Navidad. Ba-da-ba-bam-bam.
Feliz Navidad.
Ba-da-ba-bam-bam.
Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad.
Ba-da-ba-bam-bam.
Feliz Navidad.
Ba-da-ba-bam-bam.
Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad.
We want to wish you.
We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of our heart. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of our hearts. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of our hearts.
Merry Christmas, everyone. God bless you. I love you. Thank you so much for coming out. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Get home safely to your homes. And thanks once again. It was a true pleasure.
And of course, this brings a close to a wonderful evening here at Movie Town Fiesta Plaza. Hope you enjoy the entertainment. Hope you enjoy the interviews. Hope you're enjoying everything. Be sure to comment and let us know if you're enjoying the program. Let us know if there's an entrepreneur, an up-and-coming artist, a filmmaker, director, someone that is really pushing positivity. Let us know, and we can take their bio, and you just might see them right here on Spotlight. Be sure to like, follow, and share our Movie Town pages. Remember, the goal is to reach 100,000 by the end of December. We must say thanks to our sponsors, Texas de Brazil, Rosoni's, and of course, Japs. For without them, none of this would be possible. We thank you for joining us, and we thank you for sharing the evening with us. I'm your host, Mel Kidjo. This is The Spotlight.